out here, but I wanted to give you guys like a body shot of me. So I do have stretch marks. I wasn't one of the ones that didn't get them. I have them. I've had these before I had my first baby. Maybe I had a couple of them, and then I got some more after I had my first baby, and definitely had these with KJ. These ran up on me with KJ. So, I ain't trying to show y'all too much, but I'm just trying to show y'all enough. But I wanted to give you guys an actual belly shot. Can I zoom in on the belly? Mine, I feel like are, there they go. They're more like tears. So, after I had KJ, they were dark. What I do use that has helped them be light this time when I was pregnant with KJ, they were very dark, is this, what is this? The Burt's Bee oil. It says bath and body oil. That helped me out a lot because if I could find an image of what it used to look like, they were fairly dark. And yeah, as you can see, I'm a fair-skinned woman, but this is baby JR. So I got a couple on my side. Luckily, the tattoo that I have here, you know, nothing's wrong with that. Most of my stretch marks are about here and below. Weirdly, after baby, if I wear high-waisted pants, you can't see it. It would be here. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm working with. So we'll have a whole chit chat on that. This is my growth process. And we will be 24 weeks on Saturday. And yeah. Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Adanya, also known as D, and judging by the title, you already know what this video is going to be about. So, I don't even know where to start, guys, honestly, because this is like so, I'm trying to think of the words like to really put together like the things that you try to, most women try to avoid when they're pregnant is stretch marks. I unfortunately was not able to avoid those. They came. Most of my stretch marks actually I got with my first pregnancy with KJ. I'll insert like a picture from my maternity shoot, which I did when I was like 6 months. I actually didn't get stretch marks with KJ until the month before I had him. So I'll say at 9 months is when I got my stretch marks. And it started off at like 1, then 2, then all of a sudden they just all popped up. So I was like, frick, I thought I was gonna skip it, but I didn't. Now I'll show you guys my pregnancy body with JR. So far, so good, but again, last time I didn't really get stretch marks until my 9th month, so I don't really know what to expect. I'm only 6 months at this point. I did find, which I knew and just ignored, that they do recommend that you don't scratch because as your belly grows and the skin stretches, you itch. And I think I wore the wrong belly band, so it caused my belly to itch even more. So of course I would scratch, and for me, I feel like my stretch marks are in the direction of my scratches, which if you took anatomy and physiology, you know that once you scratch the tissue, it tears, and torn tissue can't be repaired. So with me scratching and me growing, hence I feel like I have the tear stretch marks. So they're like stretch marks, but they're skin tears. If you look really closely, I'll try to get the best image I can of them so you guys can see, because I'm kind of fair skinned. It's hard for you to see on camera, but me looking at my body, I can see most of them are really up under my belly, not more so at the top, because again, that's the direction I used to scratch in when I was pregnant with KJ. This time around, I don't scratch because I'm not interested in any new stretch marks. I'm hoping this baby can go along the same map of mommyhood that her, or you know, growth, whatever you want to call it, as her brother did, so they can share these map lines that I got of a mom, and I don't get any new ones. But you know, it's a part of life. It happens. Of course, you guys know, if you're really following my channel, the struggle I have with conceiving. So I'm grateful either way that my body was able to carry these two beautiful babies. And I get my take-home baby in the end. So if I have to deal with the stretch marks as a reminder of carrying them, then that's perfectly fine. Don't get me wrong, it took me a while to get used to it, just because I'm like, oh my God, I was in that moment of, oh, this is not sexy, I'm not gonna look good anymore, you know, I want to cover up myself, just different things like that. I can no longer wear it. I mean, like, you have all these different thoughts because it's not what society says your body type should look like. So it took me a while to get accustomed to it. Embracing my new body after childbirth. Snapback didn't happen. I'll share my journey this time around because I do want to lose a little more weight than I did last time with KJ. But weight loss journey is a whole nother story because we talking about these tiger marks today. But yeah, I just went through all these different thoughts of my body, like accepting them, not feeling bad that I got them, especially, you know, when your friends that are pregnant, they don't have them, and you're looking like, well, heifer, what you did that I ain't do. Okay, so you know, you just have all these thoughts in your mind because you want to be confident. So it took me a while to build my confidence to where I'm comfortable with the skin that I'm in. I have stretch marks. I also have kids. It is what it is. I'm happy I don't have like the elasticity in my skin is still good. So the skin does go back. But you know, when we do this weight loss journey, you guys, we'll really be able to see what it looks like. But yeah, I did have the darker stretch marks. After birth, I'm pretty sure I'll do another video of my postpartum showing you guys what my belly looked like. Because I had a C-section with KJ the last time, I'm really gonna do it again this time just with Keith's schedule. I don't want to risk the fact of him not being there and me going into natural labor, so I'm gonna do it that way. But after my C-section, my stomach was really, really dark and my stretch marks were really black. So I used the Burt's Bee oil and it helped to bring my color back, which I think your color would kind of come back anyway, but also it lightened my stretch marks. They did not disappear. I'm not going to tell you guys I got rid of them. No. They're lighter to where they blend into my skin a little more and it's less visible unless you all about me. But yeah, so this is where I'm at. I'm comfortable with the skin I'm in. I have these tiger marks and I'm gonna share them with you guys. And I'll insert a clip that I did the other day, fresh out the shower, all oiled up, greased up, where I try to give you guys a closer view so you can actually see. But to any woman out there who has stretch marks, honey, embrace them. It happens to the best of us. Some of us have it. I've read or seen that it's hereditary. My grandmother didn't have him. She had 8 kids. My other grandmother was a larger lady. She had 4 kids. She had 4 kids, yeah, sorry. She had 4 kids. She didn't have them. My mother had 3, doesn't have them. You know, so I mean, I don't know what a hereditary comes in at, but you know, apparently that's what they said. But I also feel like it had something to do with me scratching, because for me, my skin tears are in the direction that I used to scratch in. And then of course, towards the end, I was huge, so I ain't had no choice. I literally felt like I was tearing at that point. But you get the stretch marks, baby girl, embrace them. It's a part of life. If you get them just from growing, from enjoying life, or you get them from growing and glowing for, you know, creating life, embrace it either way, because it happens. I went through my stages of not embracing them, being upset, not feeling beautiful, not feeling sexy, to talking to myself like, baby girl, get it together. Like, it happens. You're one of the lucky ones. So when I say lucky, I mean lucky enough to be able to carry, because that's something that I didn't think I could do. So yeah, so without me like jumping, before I get up, I'll show you guys those. Sorry to ramble, but I did go to Target, and I did, y'all don't know what this red stuff is. It's probably something KJ put on my bag, so don't judge it. I'm just gonna turn it around. I did go to Target, and I did a Target gift registry, and these are what their bags look like. So I just want to share with you guys what's in this bag before I give you guys my belly update. So you have your Target diapers. You get 2 diapers in here. They're size 1s. Then you get the event bottle. I want to tell you this is a 4-ounce bottle, because this is one of the smaller ones, but it doesn't say on here. So I'm going to say it's a 4-ounce bottle. Then you have the Nook pacifier. They send you home with those soothing ones, which are really good. However, the Nook pacifiers are better for their teeth. We ended up switching KJ like when he was 6 months, just because KJ had teeth at 6 months, okay? So it's better because it goes under their teeth versus the other one, it kind of goes through their teeth, which creates that hook. Just any mommies out there that want to know. So the Nooks are better for them. You have the Honest diaper. Just 1 diaper in here, and it looks like you get a couple white. I'll be honest, Honest diapers are expensive for me. I don't feel like I make enough money for Honest diapers. Yeah, you get 2 diapers and 10 wipes. And it's not enough to come in the box compared to the Pampers. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with my Pampers. But if you want to get your baby the organic diapers, I hear it's a really good brand. You have a Dr. Brown bottle, 4-ounce. These are the bottles that we used with KJ. They work pretty well. But I had a lot of bottles with KJ, so it just really depends on your baby and what they want. KJ was one of the ones that could come right out the boob and go straight to a bottle and be just fine. He didn't have nipple confusion, so, you know, but these are things that you may want to think about if you're breastfeeding. I don't know how Dr. Brown's will work for you on that, because it doesn't reflect the actual nipple. But I do like Dr. Brown's bottles, and it's probably going to be the bottles I'm going to test to use first with baby JR to see if she likes them. Water wipes, I have a ton of these, but they give you some water wipes. It's a total of 10. Lancinol, you get 2 disposable nursing pads, and then you also get 2 breast milk storage bags. Eczema cream. think it's pronounced Eucerin, but you guys, if I butchered it, sorry. Then Pampers Swaddle diaper, you get one. Also, they gave me some Johnson's bedtime bath. I mostly use sensitive with my kids. I just had a lot of issues with my kids. I'm getting used to saying that. With my baby, KJ had a lot of problems with his skin. And for me, I'm just trying to avoid it. So I'm only using Dove Sensitive, Cetaphil. Aveeno was fine, but I still like Dove Sensitive or Cetaphil. Those are the only two things that I'll be using for my baby, just because I don't know if she's gonna have sensitive skin, and that's what KJ came out with, and I just don't want to test her to try it. Not in the beginning. We went through so much with KJ's skin, I just don't want to do it. So then you get a lot of samples, just your Palmer's Stretch Mark, and that's the dog in the background. Palmer's Stretch Mark massage lotion, Aquaphor. I love Aquaphor. I grease my baby down in Aquaphor all the time. He has smooth baby skin still. I put this on his buns. For me, KJ has never, I was about to say he's never had a diaper rash. I think he had signs of a diaper rash one time when he had diarrhea really, really bad. But he's never had a full blown diaper rash, and that's because I really grease his bums with Aquaphor every time I change him. I mean, even now I do it. So I swear by Aquaphor. So Aveeno, you have this. I'll probably put this in her little diaper bag just to have, just in case, so neither one of us are ashy. And then you have their coupon book. It has over $80 in value. It just has different items in here. Starbucks coupons for a drink or something. Then you have like mommy necessities for new baby, as well as for mommy. Just like different discounts. You guys will have to get the booklet to see. But it's pretty much like diapers, wipes, everything that you would need for your baby. Also some things for mommy, like for your breast pads, or if you wanted to get like a breastfeeding bra, it has a discount in here. Also Palmer's lotion, and then coupons on diapers. You also can get $5 off a Bobby pillow, Kleenex, 10% off of Even Flow. So it just has a couple items in here that you can actually use them for. So it says a value of $80. And then I saved this last one, which is the breast pump ordering. Did I say, yeah, ordering made simple. I did use this with KJ. I don't know if I'll be able to use it again, but you can call and see. Like, what I basically did, because I hate to make this video long, but what I basically did with this was I called Target Breast Pump Program, and I pretty much told them who my insurance company was. I sent my prescription from my doctor, which, you know, was a prescription for a breast pump, and excuse me, they did everything else. They put my order in, and I was able to pick up my pump from Target in like a day or two. Not even a day or two. It may have been 2, but definitely, if anything, my wait was a day. I was just able to go right into the store and pick up my brand new breast pump. So it made my breast pump purchase experience easy. You were able to pick whatever pump you want from the collection that they have at Target, and you know, simple and sweet. I do plan on getting a new breast pump, and I'll share that with you guys. I have new insurance, so I'll have to see how they want me to do it with my particular insurance, and we'll go into detail on that later in the next video. So it's almost time for me to get my baby up. So I do want to go ahead and give you guys this baby bump shot. Currently, I am 24 weeks and 3 days. My days turn on Saturdays, so I'm almost there, you guys. As you can see, after I talk for a while, I do get out of breath. But yeah, we are almost there to that point of the 40 weeks, and she is ecstatic. So I will give you guys my belly shot. Let's see if it shows. So see if you guys can see if I get in this lighting good. Let me back this camera up so for me, the stretch marks kind of start here. There you go. You can see it. These, I had like 1 or 2 of these prior to baby, but then I got the rest of them after baby. The tattoo I have here, nothing happened with it. It's fine. It's not stretched out, as well as the one that I have over here. But then I also have the stretch marks that go towards my hip, because I spread a lot, as you can see. Kind of see if you guys could see the tears that I was talking about a little bit. There they go. And these are actually darker once I put the pressure on them. So right now they're stretching, but they will definitely get darker towards the end, but I keep putting the oil on it just to kind of make the transition, or not the transition, make it semi-easy for me. So I share with you guys my flaw and all, just being comfortable in the skin I'm in. It's a part of childbirth. I didn't have the stretch marks on my belly, but I had a few on my hip, but now I'm embracing it, and it is what it is. So if there's anyone out there, I hope that this vlog has helped you and that you're more comfortable with the skin that you're in, and really embrace it. There's nothing you could do about it. They don't go away. The only thing they do is get lighter. So if the love is real, ladies, please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next vlog.